I'm 72 years old, and this is something I never thought I'd admit out loud. For most of my life, I believed I was being a good parent. I believed love meant providing. If my children wanted something, I found a way to give it to them. New shoes, I bought them. Latest phone, I upgraded it. Expensive hobbies, I paid for them. I told myself one thing over and over: I'm giving them the life I never had. But today at 72, I can say this honestly: fulfilling my children's wants instead of their needs was the biggest mistake of my life. When they were young, it felt harmless. They wanted toys. I bought toys. They wanted branded clothes. I worked overtime. They wanted things their friends had. I didn't want them to feel left out. Every time I said yes, I felt like a hero. Every time I said no, I felt guilty. So I stopped saying no. What I didn't realize back then was that I wasn't teaching them love. I was teaching them convenience. Here's the truth. I've learned too late. Children don't learn value from getting things. They learn value from earning, waiting, and going without. But I removed all of that. I removed waiting. I removed effort. I removed responsibility. And I replaced it with a credit card. I remember a moment that still hurts. My son was about 16. He broke something expensive in the house. Something I worked months to afford. I was angry. Not yelling, just disappointed. And he looked at me and said, "It's fine." Just buy another one. That sentence stopped me cold, not because he was rude, but because I realized I taught him that nothing mattered because everything could be replaced. I thought I was protecting them from struggle, but struggle teaches respect. Struggle teaches gratitude. Struggle teaches patience. I protected them from all of it. I never made them wait. I never made them earn. I never made them feel the weight of choices. And now they struggle with things that should be basic. As adults, they're not bad people. Let me be clear about that. But they are uncomfortable with. They're frustrated easily. They expect life to adjust to them. And when it doesn't, they don't know how to handle it. That's when it hit me. I raised comfortable children, not capable ones. Love isn't giving children everything they want. Love is teaching them what matters. Needs matter. Food, safety, education, time, presence. Wants are optional, and too many wants destroy appreciation. I confused being a good parent with being a generous one. I thought generosity was love, but generosity without boundaries becomes neglect of character. I see parents today doing exactly what I did, buying peace instead of teaching patience, buying silence instead of teaching discipline, buying silence instead of teaching, buying happiness instead of teaching resilience. And I want to gently say this: your child doesn't need more things. They need more guidance. I wish someone had told me this when I was younger. Saying no doesn't make you a bad parent. It makes you a responsible one. Letting your child feel disappointment won't break them. It prepares them. Teaching them the value of money is more important than giving them money. Today, my children are grown. They love me. We talk. But sometimes I wonder who would they have become if I taught them limits instead of luxury. That question stays with you. If you're a young parent watching this, please hear this from someone who already lived it. Give your children what they need, not everything they want. Give them time.
Give them attention.
Give them patience. Give them examples.
But don't give them a life where nothing has weight, because one day
they'll grow up and the world will say no. And if you never taught them how to hear no, you didn't prepare them for life. I'm 72 now. I can't go back, but maybe you still can. Love your children enough to teach them limits. Love them enough to let them struggle a little. Love them enough to raise adults, not just happy kids. If this message reached you, share it with a parent who needs to hear it. And tell me in the comments, what lesson about parenting did you learn the hard way before it's too late?